So then, my webcam does not want to work. So let's see if I can get it to work. It keeps doing this. It's very annoying. Give me a second. I will fix it. Let's just go into ready for flying for a minute. Oh, we're upside down. Boom. Right, let's just oh, hello. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't even know you could do that. Anyway, I'm just going to mute the microphone for a minute. I just didn't realise that my camera is probably not plugged in, or it's just glitching again. So give me a second. Oh man. Oh, yeah. That's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying. Right. So, we are here. We are going to fly, and then potentially I might do a little bit of racing later, or I might just cut off and do some Half-Life by myself. But either way, we're here. Right, let's get this show on the road. Right, so we're in pancake mode, and we're currently at East Midlands. So first things first, I've formatted my machine, and it was long overdue, needed doing. So I formatted my machine, reinstalled everything nice and clean. So it doesn't run any smoother. It just means my PC is a bit more cleaner, but it's good. Morning, Phil. And I've just had a nice big curry, so I'm still like, ugh. I'm like a I don't know. I'm just really full. I'm just really full. Where are you flying? I am online, and you could come and troll me. I'm currently at East Midlands, and I'm going to fly to, I think, I put in Coventry. Now, Coventry is where I did my real world flight, and I kind of just want to hover over there a bit and then come into land. So I thought I'd give that a whirl. Do you fancy going on a bit of AC later, Lewis? Bit of AC, tourist track, whatever it's called. Can find a server to jump on. Up to you. Bit of VR action. Anyway, we'll get back to that. Right, let's get this. Let's get going. Oh no. Oh, 1 minute. Something's not quite right. That's fine. I think I know what's up. Damn it. Just look at something. This is the joys of I'll pause the sim or something. That sometimes happens, doesn't it? Yeah. Did I actually pause that then? No. I don't know what went wrong there. My mixture and stuff wasn't moving, but now it is. And me climbing underneath my desk, I bloody scratched me head. I was like, that's not good. All right, let's just have a look on the old. Let's get rid of the chocks and the tie downs, and we'll move on back in. Let's have a look. Right, so beacon on, fuel on. How much fuel we got? Oh, so we got half tanks on both of them anyway, so that's okay. So we'll start with our left-hand tank. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Put the nav lights on. Start. Parking brake on. That's not fun, is it? Right, so let's just idle this down a bit. Right, so landing lights on. I think the runway is to the left, so let's head on out. So how's everyone been? I kept crashing on PC. Nick Becker. Well, you kept crashing. Flight, like the flight, you kept crashing on a flight. Is that what we're saying there? Is that what we're saying? Or the PC kept crashing? Nick Becker. Right, and so I didn't check the winds, but we're just going to take off this direction anyway, because I said so. But normally you check the winds and you would be taking off into the wind. Right. Let's just slow this down a touch. Turn away. Right. Mixture full. RPM's up to about 2000. Go. Prop cycle. That's good. Make sure it goes back up, which it has. Left magneto. That's good. Right magneto, and that's good. Can idle. Stick on the strobes. Don't think this one needs fuel pump, but we will. We'll stick fuel pump on as well. I think landing light was already on, so that's good. So we're ready to rock and roll. Just had to have a cough there. Do you know if forest fire are in this game or not? Because that would be cool to fly over. I don't believe it is. I don't believe it does have forest fires. I remember in one of the first flight sims, FSX or P3D, I know that there was an add-on for theirs that simulated a forest fire. Yeah. Let's say I might get some gremlins crop up, like as I start using the PC a bit more, but hopefully hopefully it should be okay. Alright, so we're up and away. Gears up. Right, so now we're heading on up. The real question is that going to trim the aircraft? So I had a bit of a tweak with the trim on these aircraft, and I haven't dug it out yet and set it up, so it might take me a while to trim the aircraft out. There we go. We'll head on up. So this down here, I think, is the M1, I believe. Right, so what way do we need to go? Let's turn to the right, and we'll head our way that way. Nice 30 degree bank turn. Lovely. Still climbing. We'll climb about 2,000 feet, I think. So I've just took off from East Midlands. That's down there. East Midlands Airport down there. EGNX. And I'm just going to Coventry. That's what we're doing today. I really do need to fix the trim. Yeah, so we'll do Coventry, and then I'll look at the time. It's in the UK. East Midlands is probably in the middle of England, and Coventry is just a little bit south of East Midlands. It's the United Kingdom. Yeah, it's the UK. And we're flying with the Fulcrum yoke today, with the Logitech throttle quadrant. You can't see that, but I am. We've got the nice Yeti mic, bringing in the voice. And we've got the hat track, track hat even, it's the other way around, track hat. And you can get it so that if you turn your head, it turns your head. So it's quite useful if you haven't got VR, which I've got VR, but I don't stream with VR on. Well, at least not with my flight simulator. And it's quite useful if you just want to look around the cockpit and look out the window and things. That's quite good. So where are you from then, Nick? US of A. I'm guessing the US of A. Oh, I need a drink. I need a drink. Okay. Canada action. Right, let's just let's have a little wander. So this is the Just Flight Arrow, the Just Flight Arrow 3, with a custom repaint that I did. That's dedicated to my son. But yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're flying. Just like do some good aircraft. just so you know. They pack in the features. It's a bit better. At the moment, it's better than the default planes because they're a bit more realistic. But soon we're probably, well, we're more than likely going to get, hopefully, there's another company called A2A Simulations that I'm a huge fan of, and they're working on stuff for FS2020, and when they release one of their planes, it's on like Donkey Kong. I will be, oh, I forgot my head tracking is not on. Because their planes they have wear and tear, that you have to fly it to the numbers, you get like a maintenance hangar and things like that, so it's really good, and they simulate so much stuff. So yeah, no worries, Nick, no worries. Right. Cheers for the follow, mate. Cheers for the follow. Have a good evening or good morning or good day, whatever it is, I don't know, over in Canada. Is it evening yet? Is it morning yet? Are they 8 hours, 9 hours behind? Can't remember. It's been so long since I've gone to America, I can't remember. I think it's behind, isn't it? Yeah, it is behind, because I remember flying and I remember thinking to myself, oh, so I took off at whatever time, and then by the time I got to America, it was something like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock, but it felt like, to me, it was like something stupid in the morning. I was like, ah, man. Right then. Coventry action. At least I think I'm going to Coventry, because this doesn't have Coventry. It has that time thing again. I think there's a problem there. Either way, we're approximately 20 minutes away. So we'll just keep on heading our way over. Yeah, so I'm going to do maybe 1 or 2 flights, and then I'm probably going to swap my setup out, restart the stream, maybe do a set of Corsa. I don't know yet though, I'm not sure, because I was going to have a big session on Half-Life at Alex. I'm not sure how that would. I've not streamed that, so I don't think I'm going to stream that one. So if I jump onto that, then this will be the only stream. But I'm kind of feeling a bit of a set of Corsa on one of the multiplayer servers, just to have a little roam around, a little racy race. But which actually reminds me, I've got. Let me just have a look at something. I'm just going to look at something for myself here. That's interesting. So I had some setups for a set of Corsa, but I can't seem to find them now. Kind of zigzagging all over the place here, but it's all cool. It's all cool. Let's have a little look out the window. Did I drive? What did I drive? It's not that one. I'm gonna have to find that again, because it's completely gone. Can't seem to find it now. Yeah, there's my setups. Right. If I'm crashing, guys, just let me know, because I'm in the middle of something on the other screen. I won't be a bit. I won't be a moment. Edit, select all. Drag that into there. Whoa, we're kind of going all the way around here. That's not fun, is it? Did we just do a full circle? Is that what's happening here? I'll soon find out. Yeah, we did. We did a full circle there. That weren't good, was it? Nobody told me on the chat. There it is. Right, so I've got my setups back in set of course, which is good. We've got to do a full turn around here because I was letting us do circles there, guys. That's not good, is it? It's good for you because you get to see what I'm doing, but you get to see some of the scenery. But now we're heading in the right direction. There we go. Right. There we go. Perfect. 2,000 feet, floating around. So let me know if you're in the chat. Just give me a shout and let me know. Are you into flight sim? Are you into any other sims? Are you thinking about getting into flight sim? You need any advice or anything? I've been doing it since 2011, so I kind of know my flight simming quite well. Yeah, feel free to drop in and say hello. So let's check the fuel levels now. So this one has been going down, so I think what we'll do is we'll skip it over to the other tank. So this plane's got two tanks, one in each wing. It's actually that, and on that side we have another one. And in order to have level flight, you obviously need to evenly distribute the fuel. But you want less fuel in the left-hand side because we're sat on the left-hand side and there's no one in the right-hand side. So in order for us not to go around in circles or constantly being pulled to the left because of the additional weight, you kind of want more fuel to be taken out of the left-hand side. But it's good to be back in streaming. It's good to be back on the flight sim with a nice fresh computer. As I say, I've recently formatted my machine, so it's actually really quite pleasant to have that clean out. It's good to have a clean out. Now I'm just going to look for a good friend of mine. I want to find his channel, so let me just have a look, see if I can fish it out. Right, so let's just move that for a minute. Right, so I'm just going to do a display capture for a moment, and this guy here, Dreams of Wings, his real name's Rob. He does lots of warbirds and general aviation flight simming. As you can see, lots of videos. He does the odd review here and there, like the grob that he did earlier on. Definitely check this guy out. Absolutely superb YouTuber, full of knowledge. Get yourself on Dreams of Wings. Dreams of Wings. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. But yeah, absolutely superb. We need to start turning to the left because we've gone a bit of a jimmy to the right there. Right. So Lewis in the chat there, we're all friends. Me, Lewis, and Rob, aka Dreams of Wings, and it just says he's just some guy that won't leave us alone. And we went to Duxford together, and Rob just turned up, didn't he? He just turned up. Yeah, boy. Oh man, I loved going to Duxford. That was such a good day. Really enjoyed seeing you guys again. It was good. It was nice. So Lewis, what are you doing later? I'm probably going to do this flight. I'm probably going to do a flight after that, and then I'm going to rearrange my deskage, and I'm going to do Assetto Corsa. I fancy some Assetto Corsa around the Nordschleife touristy track thing. You know, I like doing that. It's quite fun. Or yeah, I could do a bit of that for a little bit. Stream it. And then I'm going to do that anyway. Yeah, I got all that sorted out, mate. What I did was I actually copied my entire. So you know when you go into a C drive, you got users. I copied my entire user folder structure, right, onto a separate hard drive. So then, when I reinstalled everything, when I formatted it. A lot of stuff I could literally go into like my documents and copy over things, and Content Manager and Sol was already sat on my C drive that I'd already copied across, so for the win. And what that meant was I didn't lose. See that there? They're solar panels. Nice. Save the planet, Captain Planet. But yeah, it means I didn't lose all my controls and stuff. I have lost a few things, but I've managed to just set that up really fast. So, for instance, my Logitech steering wheel, all the force feedback settings that I had was completely just killed. So I had to redo that, but funny enough, Assetto Corsa, I found a really good setup on YouTube, and it's absolutely well. I only had a quick go, but and that's why I want to do it again, just to have a little bit more of a feel for it. But yeah, it was good. It was nice. He's a hero, gonna take pollution down to 0. Let's have a little wander around the plane before we have to go in and land. Whoa, we're all ski whiff, look at that. I've got like some weird. Where's the sun? Yeah, there's that. Whoa, look. Yeah, we've got them weird like things. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a live pause because I need to get a picture. Or uh-oh, live pause is not working. Hold up. Maybe I lost that control. Let's have a look. That's really annoying. Live. Nope, it's not live. Must be pause. Pause. Active pause. That's the crap that I'm on about. And we want to go P. Cancel that. Keyboard. I don't want pause, I want P. P for pause. Yeah, that'll do. Right. I knew there was something that I'd be missing. That's not active pausing when I press P. Seriously? What? Why is it doing that? Active pause. P. Clear that. Hmm. Something I did lose then. Oh, the way I'm just going to have to do a screenshot of this while we're in the move. I'll sort that out another day. Quick, get in the plane, we could die. Oh, no. 1 minute. Yeah, that's fine. Pancake is just for the throttle quadrant. Keyboard profile. I didn't even make a new keyboard profile, so I don't know what that's all about. Active pause there. What about this one? It shouldn't matter because no, I don't want to create a new bloody profile because that's what happened before. That's weird. It used to work. I used to be able to press P. I don't know why I can't just press P now. I'll sort it out another day. I know why it didn't freaking work. Do you know why it didn't work? Because I was in drone mode, and you can't pause in drone mode. You actually have to. Right, I'm just going to do a screenshot of that if I can. That's a better one. So quickly do a screenshot of that. It's because I was in drone mode. Bloody Microsoft. Grrr. There we go. Back to normal. Right, so 5 nautical miles away. I think we can see that is Coventry. There's someone there. Where am I though? Because I'm kind of looking around. See that there? I want to go over there. Or is it over the other side? I can't remember. Can't remember which way I was facing when we. Can't remember. I'm just gonna hover over Coventry. You've got some person taking off there. Look, come to troll me, have you, Lewis? Oh no! Oh no! Wait there. That's not Coventry. I was about to say that looks too big to be Coventry, and for some reason it's taken us, I reckon it's taken us back to bloody East Midlands. Why has it done that? Can you see that? Look at that. Right. So I wanted to go to Coventry. We took off from East Midlands, we was going in the right direction. And now it's saying that we want to go back to time plural, which I don't even know what that means. Oh boy. What the hell? I was about to say, do you know why? I looked over there, if I just dip the wing, right, there's freaking Donington. I'm like, that looks like Donington. And then I thought, there wasn't a racetrack at Coventry. Oh my god, that's hideous. How's that done that? I haven't even touched this. Oh, glitchy Microsoft, you've just ruined my experience. Oh, you tit. Anyway, right, I'll tell you where I'm going to go. I'm not going to go to... Well, I could go to Coventry, but let's do it the hard way, yeah? Let's do it the hard way. EG... Can't remember Coventry. Anyone got Coventry something? It's EGB something. EG... Oh, God. EG... Or... BC? Could it be BC? Oh no. What's going on? What's going on? We're dying. We're dying as well. EG... It's definitely not B. CB? No, that's bloody Barton. Ah, I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait. It's not my fault it glitched. Jesus. I'm gonna have to find the... have to find Coventry Airport. Coventry. Holy moly. There we go, right, let's have a look. EGBE. I knew it was something like that. Damn you. Back. EG. E. Coventry. Enter. Enter. That is just stupid. What a joke. I didn't even touch that then. Oh well, you get a longer flight from me, look. Lucky you guys. Yeah, that was just nuts. I've never known that. I'm like chatting away and not really paying attention, but then even if I was paying attention, I still don't understand how it's done that. Still don't understand. I'm not gonna understand it, am I? So it obviously doesn't want me to go to Coventry. It wants me to stay in the East Midlands and just hover around the East Midlands for 3 hours. Yeah, it's sim update number 5. They need to roll back, and then they need to just let us have our VR again, because even though I've done all my computer and I've redone my computer, I can't actually test VR in update 5 because I don't know whether it's my VR kicking in and being a pain in the arse, or whether it's update 5 being a pain in the arse. So I'm just not going to do flight sim in VR until there's the next big update, because it's just crap. I mean, the one thing I didn't check as well, so I've re-downloaded absolutely everything, and I remember a while ago I installed all their add-on packs as well, all the regional packs, and I can't remember what they call it now, but what's that? What's that? Is it tele? I can't remember what they call it. But basically, I took off from London, and all the buildings were looked like they'd been blown up. And what made me laugh about that was, in their following update that they did, they actually used a screenshot as a loading page, and on the screenshot you could see all the mushy buildings. And it's like, really? You're meant to be priding yourself and you haven't even looked at the loading screen, and it's got mushy buildings all over it. Wonderful. Wonderbar. Looks like they lowered the visual quality to get them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I felt that as well. Like, it's not looking too bad today, but actually the trees could be better, and the clouds definitely took a hit on that update. 100%. Definitely took a hit. We've got like a fat quarry, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That beast. Keeping eyes on the plane this time though. We are not going to be doing circles. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Oh, there's another one. They're like digging. They're going to go to Australia, I think. We're going to Australia, people. We're going to dig 2 fat holes. I think that's the beach at Birmingham, actually. Look at the water. It looks beautiful. We should go down to that beach. Lewis, come to Birmingham. We're going to go to the beach. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll spend 10 minutes just going to Coventry, then I'm going to flip it around and do some Assetto Corsa. Don't know how it's going to be because as I was really interrupted by the simulator, yeah, I got some new force feedback settings from YouTube because I lost mine, and it does feel a lot heavier. So it's going to be interesting to try and drive with that for a bit. And then just before I go to bed, I think I'm going to jump on a bit of Half-Life. And I've got to a point in Half-Life, I don't know if anyone has played this, right, but I'm not going to ruin it and do spoilers, but I got to a point in Half-Life now where I've got some really narrow... No, I'm by a building where inside the building there's some monsters and they're holding on to some like explosive gas canisters or whatever, and I've literally got 1 clip of bullets left, and I've looked everywhere and I couldn't find any bullets. So like I'm not hopeful. I think I might have to start again and play through it again, but this time smash some boxes or something and see whether there's bullets and shit inside. I was looking at the curtains. See the curtains? Look at the curtains. Hello. See, the one thing that doing it on Pancake doesn't do justice is that the scale of the plane. So it looks pretty big, right? And I know you're probably saying, well, it doesn't. It's quite small. But when you're in VR and it does the scaling properly, when you sit in a plane like this, like I had a flight in a 172, and when I sat in it, I could not believe how small it was. It was like you could literally squeeze me and someone else next to me, and the sides of the planes were literally on our arms. You know, it's a very tight squeeze in these planes, and VR does the scale for you, so you can kind of get the size, what's the word that I'm looking for? Anyway, you can kind of understand the size of the plane. It's just a shame that it's ruined just as I bought a VR headset. Me, Lewis and Rob did a good multiplayer flight, and that was the one flight I did where it was really good. And then since that update, it broke everything, and now it's not that good. Right, so we've got 5 minutes. We're 12 nautical miles away. Hopefully we haven't gone back to East Midlands. That was quite fun, actually. It makes a stream, doesn't it? It makes a stream, makes it fun. See, I don't think I lost anything else in the reformatting. I don't think I lost anything else other than my Logitech profile settings and the force feedback settings. I think, at least touch wood anyway. I haven't installed everything yet because I'm still working through the list. I've got a list of things that I'm installing, and yeah, so that's what I was And the one thing that they've messed up as well is the clouds. They look really, really light, like they're really bright. I don't know what they've done there, but it's just proper mad. So 10 nautical miles now. I am looking for... I don't think I'm going to be able to find it until I get to Coventry, but... And the funny thing was, when we get to Coventry, when we made that, well, when that happened with the glitch, and we ended up at East Midlands again, I was like, that's bloody big for Coventry. I don't remember it being that big. I mean, it's not small, but it's not huge, you know? Yo, Rob, word. We were bashing you earlier, Rob. Hey, hey. He's here, look, he's following us again. I was promoting your channel. I had it open full screen on my on my stream. Full screen. I've just realised you can do this as well, and it freaks you out. Not going to do that in VR. Why did that ban you then, Lewis? Oh, you post links, you div. What a div. What a plonker. You mustn't. You gotta ask to post links. Oh, there's a flooded field down there. Was that meant to be a river? It's like going over a road and everything. Yeah, it's been smutty again. Buddy. So I think this is Coventry, right? This is... You're distracting me again, Lewis. See now, Lewis, if you come on a set of course with me, right, when I'm going to jump in and stream it in a minute, but Rob can't join us because he's not got it. What a fool. Yo, Ian. Howdy doodles. Howdy doodles. Oh man, I'm so full from my curry, I can't believe it. Like, you know when it's right up in your throat and you're drinking, you're like, oh. Worth it though. Right, so straight ahead of us, that is Coventry. And I think we've got to go straight ahead. Let me just have a look around. Yeah, we've got to go straight ahead. I believe. There's a lake somewhere. I'm trying to find the lake. Down with the racing kids. I'm not really. I like it in VR. I like it, but I'm crap. I'm not fast at all. So every time I get a racing sim, it's like I've got to turn the difficulty of the AIs down to about like 80%, 70%. Because the AI is rubbish. Right, I'm going to fly just over this way because I just want to look out the window. See if I can spot where I took off. Right, so just down there, I believe I took off just there. I'm trying to, because this isn't as real life as I want it to be. Where's an island? I'm trying to, oh no, oh I know where we are. So yeah, so the island, we would have come down there around there. Yeah, so this bit here is where I took off from, like jumped in the plane, and then we taxied down here, jumped onto the runway, and then took off up here, and then, if I remember rightly, we kind of did a left, and there was a lake, but I can't seem to see it. I just thought if I could find that lake, but I can't seem to find it. And I haven't got a little nav map to be able to help me out a little bit here, so that's one thing I haven't installed yet at the moment. So oh, I'm crap at it as well, Rob. I'll just float around the track. The one that I'm going to do after this flight is actually like it's almost like a track day, and there's like a mixture of cars, and you're not racing, you're just driving as fast as you can around the track, and it's really good. It is really good. Yeah, my PC is lovely and clean. Like, I can't believe how much crap I must have had on the computer, because I almost filled my C drive, and I've hardly touched it. I've used probably about a quarter of it this time around, so there must have been loads of leftover junk on there. Loads of leftover junk. Right, so I can't find this lake. Really can't find it. So what we're going to do, we're just going to head back to Coventry. Here we go. And unfortunately I haven't put on P3D yet. So where's Coventry then? Oh, I've lost it again. I've lost Coventry. I'll just keep turning. We'll just keep turning. I wish I knew the area, because then I'd be able to follow roads and stuff, but oh, it's down there, look, it's down there. I was sure that the lake was like over that way, but I can't seem to fish it out. Oh well. Right, so we're going to go and lost Coventry again now. No, where have you gone? Oh, it's over there. There we go. So the one thing that I did do when I was on my real flight, I don't think that's the lake. It might have been, you know. It might have took me around there and over there. Do you know what? That's the freaking lake. There it is. Oh my god, I missed it. But yeah, so what we did was we went over to this lake, and then we did like 30-degree turns, 60-degree turns. We cut the engine. Well, I didn't cut the engine, but we dropped it the speed as low as we possibly could, just to get a feel for the plane that was without the fast airflow going under the wings. And yeah, it's interesting. And then we headed over towards this big like town over here, and then he said, well, first of all I had the controls, and he says, oh, head over towards that town over there. So I started heading over to the town. Then he says, oh, airport's that way, so join on base and then final, and then start the descent. And so I did, and yeah, that was that. He landed, job's a good one, no one died. I'm not going to go over to that town now. I'm just going to go on to like this I've got to sort out my trim though, because it doesn't trim fast enough, and I did a tweak before, but I kind of lost it, so I'm going to have to try and find out what that tweak was again, and redo it. It just meant that every click of the trim, it just moved the trimmer that little bit further. It just means that you don't have to hold the trim button down for about 3 hours before you start to actually trim the aircraft a bit better. Just having some serious drinkage. Quite nice just floating around. Just floating. And the weather's been good. This is real world weather at the moment, so the weather's been quite good. I've had the good weather. Right, so let's start our descent a little bit. I don't know how the rudder pedals are going to act up when I land, because I did actually, I turned down the sensitivity of the rudder pedals before the formatting, but then because there's been a few updates, I thought I'm not going to turn it down, I'm just going to leave them the way they are and see how it feels. So it's going to be an interesting, landing, I think. Going to be a pain in the backside as well because it won't trim, doesn't trim that well. So just go down to about 2,000 feet, probably a bit more because we're funny enough, my flight that I did as well was when the sun was setting. It was a bit later on than this, so the sun's still out there, but yeah, the sun was setting. It was absolutely brilliant. One of the best things I've done in my life, I think. Right, let's slow this bad boy down. Give it a bit of flappage. Gears can go down. Prop full, mixture full, a little bit of throttle, more flaps. Oh, I watched your video with the Grob. Very nice, very nice. It's a very, looked like a very nice plane actually. Right, so we've got 3 greens. Yeah, 3 greens, we're good to go to the landing. Just want to try and keep it about 75, 80. Thanks for the raid, Ian. Hey, we got a raid. Raid on the go. Right. Now this is the approach that I did on my flight. So we came down this way. Well, I did it properly. I came all the way across and then I turned, but down here there's an island and I basically descended all the way down until I got just before the island, and that's where the dude took controls and didn't let me land. What a shame. The rudder pedals don't feel fantastic, and I'm really too high as well, so yeah, I quite like the look of the Grob. There's the island just in front of us there. Gears up. Not gears up. Flaps up. Flaps up. I'm just going to roll this way a little bit, but I'm not really sure where I can turn off, but I think I'll just turn off the next one. And the actual building that I was at was over here somewhere. but because we haven't got a Coventry airport add-on at the moment, it's all just generic buildings, unfortunately. Whoa, hello. I'm not used to that. A little bit too sensitive on the rudder there. Hi there, Ian. Right then, so turn the old fuel pump off, strobes off, landing light can stay on, and lean the mixture a little bit. We'll head that way, as though we're going to go to where I taxied anyway, but so yeah, so I'm going to just taxi down to here, then we're going to shut it down, and I'm going to then end the stream, but I'm going to start the stream back up in probably about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to swap my yoke for my steering wheel. Brum, brum. I'm going to do some racing instead. Right, let's mosey into this bit. And then we'll park in front of this hangar, actually. There's actually like some big circle things, look at them. I've never noticed them before. Yeah, the grob looked nice, I did like the look of it. There we go. Right. Let's turn off the parking brake on. Turn off the landing lights and the nav lights. And then cut the engine off. That actually cutting that off. It should have, because it is fully down. Anyway, that's weird, isn't it? Continue that, and then chop these down. Right. Isn't that weird? Look at that. Maybe it's the wind. Could be the wind. Well, it's probably the update, and it's probably cocked everything up again. Well, there we go. No stopping it. There's no stopping it. It's doing its wibble wobble stuff, and yeah, it'll stop eventually, I think. Good times. Right. So I'm gonna thank you all for joining the flight stream, and as I say, if you give me probably about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, I'm gonna get into my VR. I'm gonna get my steering wheel on the go, and we'll just do run some laps for a little bit. And I'm hoping Lewis is going to say that he's going to join me because he's a fool and he needs to. And then we can, and then I'm going to call it a night, and I'm probably just going to do some VR on my own, but we'll see. I'll catch you on Discord, Lewis, if you want. I'll join my Discord voice in a minute, and we'll boom, boom, boom. Know what I mean? Cool. Cheers all. Thanks for joining, and see you next Monday, hopefully for some more flight sim. And yeah, thanks for joining. See you in a minute.